Hey, welcome back to another episode of Donkey Kong Country 3. This time we're going to start with Linguin Lunge. And the gimmick of this one is you just try and not get hit in the face with oncoming penguins. First, we're going to go to that B barrel right there. Should be the example of not getting hit with the face with the penguins. Yep, here we go. Where's Danny DeVito? When you need him, he can tell these penguins to leave you alone. Alright. Yeah, so, I mean, it's not really, you know, too tough. Like, sometimes they're a little bit faster. But, I mean, it's not like you get hurt just from touching them. Only if they slam into you or, you know, you can jump on them. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can roll into them. I'm not going to test that. But, I mean, you could just jump on them. And, oh my gosh, they're going in the opposite direction now. They just went to their doom. Maybe they're lemmings. Like, lemming penguins. That's why they're called that. They just slide off to their doom. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised I'm going through... Well, I'm not really. I think I said something about it at the end of Earthbound. That it was, like, longer than the first game, but I don't think it was as long as the second game. But... I know, I'm kind of blasting through the game. I've got, like, maybe two more areas in the secret area after, like, this one, and I'm about to fight the boss of this area. So, I'm not really surprised I'm going through it this fast, because, you know, the first game took like 5 episodes. I think you can break this here, right? No, okay. First game took about 5 episodes. Second game took 9, which I did that one first. You push up right there, you can go to Blizzard's base camp. It's 10 with a bonus episode for the 1-year anniversary. But if you go to left here, you also get to go to play some Simon Says. Hooray! X, X, Y, X, B, A, Y. Was it X, Y? No. Or was it just Y? Alright, let's try this again. A, B, Y, A, B, Y. Nice. But yeah, so as I was saying, like, you know, I think this is like roughly episode 7, I think. It might be maybe episode 11? I don't know, maybe 12? We'll see. Blizzard's base camp. My word, how on earth did you find me here? Well, never mind about that. My name's Blizzard. I've been up here for weeks getting ready for my attempt to conquer K3. It looks like I'm going to miss my best bud's Blue's birthday. Say, could you do me a favor? No problem, dude. That's great. Could you take this present to him, please? I'd be ever so grateful. Alright, we'll see you later, guys. Alright, now we're gonna fight the boss, Bleak. Bleak's house. And this is what I was saying. This is the boss that requires you to have an understanding of how the sideshow throwing works, but it's got an extra level of difficulty because now there's 2 layers instead of 1, and the blue ball on the left shows you where you're firing or you're throwing. So you have to hit Bleak and his like little magical glowing talisman. Why, oh why, this guy like has his weakness that obviously out in front, I don't know. But he seems pretty happy when you hit him because he's laughing his ass off. Oh, Oh, almost got me there, Bleak. Try again, bud. Got him. Oh, missed. Got him. Oh, I missed that time too. Got him. I think this is the last hit. Oh man, I missed. That's okay, we get to hear this awesome boss theme a little bit longer. 3, 2, 3, 3. Got him. Now he starts to freak out and kaboom! He ain't no Jack Frost. By the way, both of those movies suck. Both the Michael Keaton movie and the one about the serial killer snowman. Okay, so that was K3. Barter Swap Shop. Well, we'll go there in a minute. Well, first we gotta go over here and give Blue his birthday present. If I can frickin' get there. There we go. Oh, Blue. Blue. Oh, hey guys, I'm glad you're back. A present for me. Oh, thank you, Kongs. You really made my day. Let's have a look inside. What is this shit? Ah, it's a bowling ball. Well, it's far too heavy for me, I know. Why don't you have it, Kongs? Haven't we all been there? A little depressed. We feel forgotten because people forget our birthday and stuff. But then it's like, they're like, oh yeah, happy birthday and shit. And you're like, oh my god, you remembered. So then you gotta go to Bazooka's barracks. Yes, it's a long drawn out thing to get this one. Oh, what? Using my Kama Young Kongs? Not without some sort of ammo, I'm afraid. What have you got there, Kongs? A heavy ball? Well, you never know. It might just work. Shall we load up Big Bessie up and fire her off? Sure, sir, yes, sir. Okay, let's give it a go. Ready, aim. Kablam! So, you actually have to do a bit of a side quest to get to the Sky High secret. Alright, Simon Says. Well, A, Y, A, B, B, Y. I was trying to remember if it was Y or B. They're starting to get to the point where it's like there's too many, you know, for me to like keep track of it. X, Y, X, B, B, Y, Y. Oh yeah, it was Y twice. So now try that again. Unlimited tries. Game doesn't end until you say so. X, X, B, Y, X, A, X. Okay, I was like, is it B? I'm glad I went with A. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll drop a save. Rankly. Playing Donkey Mario, I see. Do you ever seem to do in these games is shoot or jump on that? I didn't get to read what else she said. Something about games or whatever. So we got 3 mystery items left. We got this weird cloud, 25 DK coins. I think there's 40 in the game. 52 B coins, 9 banana birds, 34 bear coins, 63%, and an hour and 48 minutes. When crossing the jungle, remember to look left and right and then up for falling monkeys. Okay. We still don't have enough for that mirror because it was 50, wasn't it? Alright, what does this jackass gotta say? Barter, swap, shop. Alright, look at that. Well, good day to you, Kongs. How are you? The name's Barter. Whoops. I've seen me washers. The poison funky fella has been acting a bit weird lately. I swear he's been working on some super secret project, but I recommend it. It's just a silly pipe dream. I've been doing some home improvements, but look at the state of me. How will I know when I'm clean? Yeah, and I also thought I could probably do an Inspector Gadget voice, but never mind that. It's too late. Right, Buzzer's Barrage. This is probably the area that really starts to get super difficult. I know you can break this one. This is when things start to get a bit crazy. Crazy, I say, crazy. Does this bird have the K? No, just the bear coin. Well, we gotta get 50 anyway, so why not? Pow! Watch out for these guys. I don't know how they work, but they work. They just work. Take that. There's the K. And, was there something down here? I guess that's the way forward, maybe? But then what's this way? Ouch! It's the bee barrel. And pain. Alright. You just gotta tickety take out these bees with these barrels. Nothing super difficult. We get plenty of time to do it, so there's no reason to really rush. Other than just the thrill that you might slam face first into a bee or something. I think it's top right, right? Yeah, pow! Gotcha. Nice. Okay, and then put us underneath where that guy was. Alright. You know, Squall moves a lot faster in this level than he did in that low gravity level. So you can actually kind of be fooled into thinking like he moved really slow altogether, but no, he just moves slow because of that level. He moves pretty much as fast, if not faster, than Squawks. Alright. Take that. Alright, and the N is down here, right? Is it the N or no? I'm thinking of something else. Maybe I'm thinking of like one of the Bramble levels from the first game. We gotta go up this way. Ow! That hurt. Go up that way, drop a barrel, grab another one. Is there another bee? Yeah. I hit a bee with a barrel. Did that make it a bee barrel? Okay, cool. And we gotta wait. Because I'm pretty sure that guy, there's the end. This is an interesting color palette for this cave, isn't it? I don't know, there's something about it, I'm just looking at it and I'm like, huh. That's an interesting color palette. Squeak on pie that guy. Alright, so far so good. Cool. And there's our buddy. And then we just gotta wait a little bit. Have I gotten all the bee barrels? I don't think so. I think there's one more. Oh, dang it. I think there's one more a little bit later. Kind of been staying the course, so it's not like I could have missed it. I mean, I could have, but I don't know. Got the G. Yeah, it is here at the end. I just remembered because I remembered. Oh, God. I remembered how you get it. I'm going back for that, buddy. Just gotta wait for these bastards. I think they're called the Croctocopter or something like that. Okay. Oh, almost ran into that bee. Oh, man. Come on now. Let's dry the skin. Alright, this is where you have to get the bee barrel. You gotta bounce on this guy's head to get up there. Nice. 40 stars, you say? There we go. We'll just throw her up there. Not 100% sure if I got all of them on the left because of that. No, there's one. Oh, come on. We'll come back to that one then. I don't know if I have enough time. I probably do. Not. No, I don't. Well, we get put right here, so it's not a big deal. Just don't walk into that guy. Pretty sure you can break that floor underneath where he comes out, though. And I think there might be like lives, but I don't remember. It's not a big deal. I mean, I'm not hurting for lives or nothing like that. I think I'm over the 80 lives mark, so I don't really need them at the moment. Once I, you know, beat the final boss, Chaos, I will have to get more lives before I do the, you know, the bonus ending area, secret bonus area. That is a secret, and I probably shouldn't be telling you about it, but hey, guess what? There's a secret bonus area. But yeah, you know, I'll probably just get some lives off screen for that, because they'll probably reset me back to 5, because that's the thing about these old Donkey Kong games, is like, even if you save the game, if you turn it off, you get reset back to 5 lives for some reason. I don't know why. It's just programming, I guess. I mean, I kind of understand the first game, maybe the second one, with just the way they programmed it. But I don't know. Benny's chairlift. Hey, what's up, dudes? G'day, Crazy Kongs. My name is Benny. Me and my brother Bjorn run the chairlifts in this area. Chairlifts is the safest route for the cliffs. So go on, Kongs. Take a chance on me. Would you like to be using the chairlifts? Okay. Okie dokie, strap yourself in and away you go. Doesn't the outside of that look like the ice, snow, like, tree? I don't know. But, Kongfused Cliffs. I'm going to save that for the next episode. If you watched this episode, I appreciate it. If you made it to this point in the episode, I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.